It's a cool beat.
I got a plastic medicine container of that Afghani. Raw rolling papers, no chemicals, no bleach. I'm about to be in there to the point where I'ma blur my speech. After I finish this liter of yak and blow this eighth of key. Vanish, don't bother.
Well, that was a terrible transition.
Speaking of terrible transitions, this is Touchdowns and Tangents, everybody. Kenneth Barry here, Pete Camarillo over there.
What's good?
It's quarantine going on outside, but we're ready now. We're ready. Shout out to E40 and Bun B. I swear I played that song like the whole week of graduation. It's almost been a year since I've graduated college. It's funny.
How could you ever let us forget?
I know, right? How could you ever forget? It was the greatest fucking, it was the most emotionally impactful graduation you've ever been to.
Man,
you were too drunk to remember your graduation. Shut up.
I remember my graduation, but I was still drunk.
Oh, okay. I was sober taking it in. I was emotionally sober.
Nah, you were being a bitch that day. I was trying to get you drunk the whole time I was there.
I was drunk, but my mom was
bitch.
taking forever getting coffee. And then I finally got drunk, and I was like, man, I should have just ate that edible. I was mad. I held off on that edible. But then I got high at the beach.
But yeah, man, what's up, listeners? Touchdowns and Tangents. Shout out to the FPC radio. Shout out to the Good News radio station. Shout out to the X Squad affiliates. Shout out to the LA Football Network. We had a guest scheduled, Ryan, CEO, host, but fortunately he has some family stuff to handle, so it's okay. We'll get to him next week. In the meantime, we got a lot of jokes, shit to get off about these LA football teams dropping their uniforms. Shout out to the Rams and the Chargers.
Shout out to Pete dropping his french fries and yelling. I could hear him from all the way outside.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I felt a disturbance in the Fat Boy Force, and it was him dropping all my fries in the fucking street and him eating most of his and then handing me 17 fries. But they were some of the best 17 fries ever. So
yeah, I had a barbarian, those boys. It was bad. I'm not really proud of myself, but I had to make an executive decision, either let the fries go to waste or take them to their head. And I'm pretty sure you can guess which route I went.
Oh, man. Hey.
Speaking of hate.
The Rams dropped their new uniform, which...
You mean their Play-Doh uniforms? You mean their Kids Bop uniforms? You mean their fucking Pee-wee All-American uniforms? I'm pretty sure Snoop Dogg could have came up with like a better uniform concept. Like it feels like they copied the Charger shit and then like changed it a little bit.
Which you can find on our Instagram, TDs_tangents.
Shout out.
Kenny posted out a meme this past week saying...
Which one?
Oh, no, you didn't post it. You shared it. But yeah, man, if you didn't see it, there was this whole meme of their grays on grays. Or not gray on gray,
bone
white.
joke?
Yeah, off on white.
About Todd Gurley?
Yeah.
I was like, he gonna get snuffed, bro. That dude's gonna get snuffed for what he said about Todd Gurley.
Nah, better yet, Todd Gurley gonna be coming for his money after that shit. It's
like the Rams
it's all fun and games until someone gets served.
Yeah, shout out to Serve, wherever you are. Out there looking like A$AP Rocky and Lauryn Hill.
Oh, shit! That's how we're starting the fucking show?
I told you.
Shit.
Toxic Kenny is back. Future's dropping an album. I have no fucks left to give. Summer's over. Sundress season's canceled. I'm not subscribing to anybody's fans only to see Sundress season. I'll just go back and look in the archives. So this is where we
You're
at.
tripping.
With it.
Summer's canceled.
So that's why I said summer's canceled.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Sundress season. So just remember all those fond memories of yesteryear. But anyway, so yeah, I looked at those uniforms and I'm like, man, my high school uniforms was better than that.
AFL uniforms are better than that. Flag football uniforms are better than that.
Bro, remember the fishnet jerseys from freshman year? with the
those are
white,
hard. I actually fucking
those are
like
hard as
those.
fuck. Even when
I wanted one of those for us, but you were like, no.
Nah, I wanted fishnets, but I wanted like varsity shit first. I rock a fishnet jersey because I'm cutting the sleeves off and I'm putting one of the sleeves around my head just to let you know, and the other on my elbow. So, like, I'll do that shit. I'm not even joking. You're grinning and cheesing. I'll do it. On God, I'm not playing. Like, for real. Because when I was at Londale, we used to like take the sleeves and always tuck them into our shoulder pads.
That was 10 years and 100 pounds ago.
Shut up,
just
bitch.
saying.
I'm not 340. I'm less than
saying.
that. How dare you? I'm like a really buff but fat
340. That's your rap name. Ooh.
No, that's the sound your body makes when you try to digest food. No. See,
Like that? Tell the world the buffet master's back.
buffets are canceled. R.I.P. Soup Plantation. But no.
Fuck Soup Plantation. Soup Plantation killing.
How did you manage to just?
How do I want to pay $12 to get some fucking half brown salad with some fucking Campbell's fucking dumpling soup?
Shout out to white people, because honestly, y'all the only ones who really care about that shit. Like, me and all my Mexican homies, like that I know worked at Soup Plantation, they hated it.
Soup Plantation was always cool in theory. Like, there's some days,
named after a plantation.
There's some days where it's like, you don't want a big meal and like, I'll be good with the soup and the salad. Like, I get that.
But why did they have to call it Soup Plantation?
Well, that's another issue.
Soup, like, let's just copy Bloods and then put it in next to Plantation so black people can't be mad because it's a Soup Plantation. Yeah, see?
Stop it.
See what happens when you make bad jokes? No. You see how that feels? Doesn't feel good, does it? It was worse. It was worse than yours, right?
That might have been the worst joke in the history of this fucking show.
I mean, other than the show,
the worst show in the history.
Oh shit!
This is what happens when we have a guest drop out. It's just total chaos.
We legit haven't just talked our shit in a while. It's been a while.
But yeah, man, back to the fucking Rams jerseys. I don't know
how bad they are.
I don't know who got the idea that whole fucking half colored in highlighter shit Kids on the numbers was gonna be cool.
Like Eric Dickerson was like, "This is wavy. This is soft. There's nothing tough about these jerseys." Honestly, though, it's like when you played that one rich high school and they thought they were cool jerseys, but they brought them out for their homecoming. And you're like, these shits are trash. We about to beat the shit out of y'all. And then we dropped 40 on them and then laughed the whole way. And then
I think the other part of it that kind of makes me mad, like the fact that they had to change the blue.
Yeah, the blue should have been left alone.
Just enough from the old blue and the new blue and like the St. Louis blue. They just had to create a new blue. Like, you guys got enough fucking blues already. Keep the blues the same so your people don't have to go out there and get new uniforms.
And this is why, because there's too many sets. Like, but it's like there's gonna be a bunch of Crips at the game with different color shades of blue, confused as fuck.
Which, like, I mean, it's fine. I get it. You want to sell merch. I get it, but at the same time, you want to create a community, and like, that's not doing your fans a service. Like, you've already changed your uniforms 3 times since they've been in LA, 4 years,
and all their shit was fine. Like, all those jersey combinations of old were fine. The St. Louis ones were fine.
But yeah,
I miss the old gold St. Louis Rams jerseys. Them shits were sick.
For me, the biggest thing about it is just the numbers. Like, the whole faded, washed out shit. It looks like when you first got your varsity jersey and you tell your mom not to wash it, and she fucking washes it, and the numbers start cracking.
No, she dries it.
Yeah, and then the numbers start cracking. She dries it on high.
Yeah, and then like the jersey number is fine, but everything the jersey underneath the number is all crinkly and shit.
Yeah.
So now you got to steam press it, and then everybody gonna be laughing at you, and girls gonna be like, how you not playing and your jersey wrinkles? Nigga, you trash. Because you know it was like sophomore year. And you needed bodies to, like, for varsity. They needed bodies to you didn't have like 100 people on the sideline. So it's like, all right, you sophomore and you JV cats are going to wear varsity. You're not going to play, but you're going to be out there. And then it's that one person with the wrinkled ass jersey, and then somebody in the stand spots it out. Usually that one dude whose grandfather or uncle's at the game, and he's like, hey, 77, why the fuck your jersey wrinkled, boy? You not even in the game. And it's just that one dude who just decides to just shit on somebody. He's just talking shit the whole game, and you don't want to be that person with the wrinkled jersey because it shows up on tape and the coaches be laughing.
Yeah, and the other thing with the jerseys is like the whole Ram helmet on the sleeves, it just looks like too thin. Like it doesn't look like how it's supposed to look.
The shoulders should be like hollowed off. Like the shoulders should look sharp. You shouldn't have like a logo right there. Like if you're gonna put it,
I think it looks fine. Like in theory, like it
on the chest plate, okay, but
like,
on the
it
side,
looks like some college shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That part of
looks
it
like a shitty college Oregon. It's like Oregon tried too hard.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's.
And Oregon has had some great uniform combinations, but like this is what happens.
Like USC. USC is the one that has that.
But when USC does the wingtips, it's cool. But USC doesn't vary. Like they had the Nike
but
things.
But their shit isn't a fucking inch thick.
Yeah,
looking
but
like
I'm
a
saying,
fucking swirly. That doesn't even look like a Rams helmet. It just looks like a fucking swirly.
It looks like Colorado State. There, I said it. Like a shitty Colorado State remake. And I love the Rams, like their social media presence and all that, and how they get down. But this was a fail. You didn't need to do this. Like I look at the LA Wildcats uniforms, I'm like, them shits are sick. Like they didn't overthink it. The Rams overthought this one. Like, okay, if you're going to put like a color sash over the shoulder, okay, and then the logo, but make the logo small. Or put like the logo at the bottom of the sleeve so if they stretch it out, you can see it. But
see, what I would have done is...
Or the top of the shoulder blade.
What I would have done is I would have had something to homage to like the different eras of the Rams. Like I'd have something with those with the color scheme of the greatest show on turf. Like I'd have something with that white and the blue from the Andy Reid throwback days. Like I'd have, you know, the ED yellow and blue, kind of what they did now, and then just go from there. Which I think they try to do, but they just fucked with it too much.
They based it off the, like, the alternate and then tried to solidify it.
Yeah.
When it's like, no, you use like what the core tenets of the uniform, what always works, and then you add some new wrinkles. That's what makes it look cool. That's why the Seattle ones, the lime green ones, like, yeah, they're ugly, but you can't stop staring at it because it kind of looks cool after a while. Because you're like, okay, they got the team colors, but then the scheme and how they did it, how you match the gloves with the jersey.
They just kind of like tried to do everything with one uniform.
Yeah.
And it was like...
And it's bad enough that the Chargers and the Rams look like they have the same logo.
And now their colors look, what is this fucking, look really similar.
What is this Dragon Ball Z Fusion? Fucking Vegito? Like fucking Goku and Vegeta fusing together?
They look like the fucking GT version of themselves.
God. Like, yeah, it's gross. Like, you didn't need to do this. You could have definitely stopped.
Which brings us to our next point, the Chargers uniforms.
Which, by the way,
the fucking Bolts finally won something. Can we get a round of applause?
That's all they're gonna win.
Like, holy shit! You guys won the uniform battle. Like, between them, Atlanta, Tampa Bay, I gotta hand it to the Bolts.
You know what slaps? The Chargers uniforms.
But yeah, man, I feel like they did it right because, like, they gave us what we expected and more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they sharpened it and made it look sleek, but they also kept the original color. They didn't try to shade it or fade it.
Yeah, they kept the original colors for the most part. I think they darkened the blue a little bit on the all navies. Those all navies are hard as fuck.
I'm not really a fan of navy, but I think somehow they'll make that work.
And then they did one like that's kind of in the middle that looks really similar to the Rams blue, which.
But a better job.
Yeah, but they did a better job.
Their navy should be the Rams navy, and like the Rams, like gold in the middle and white, and the navy up top.
Yeah,
that should be the Chargers thing. Like they should just switch and be like, you know what, we were cheating off each other in class.
Plus, because, you know, there's a